Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve the problem sequential digits. So an integer has a sequential digit if and only if each digit in the number is one more than the previous digit, which means like the number is 1 2 3 is like this, then the next is 2 3 4. So each number like 3 is greater than 2, which will be 1 more than 2, then 2 is 1 more than 1, and so on. And we have to return the sorted list of all the integers in the range of low to high, including the low or high if it is sequential digit. So in the example one we have range 100 to 300. So after 100 the first sequential digit is 1 2 3, then 2 3 4, and the next is 3 4 5, which is greater than 300. So we have to stop here and we have to return this 1 2 3 4 and 2 3 4. So how we will solve this problem? So one of the brute force solution like generate all the number from low to high, like range from low to high, and then check whether it is satisfying the sequential digit property or not. So if you see the high is very high here, 10 to the power 9, so that solution, brute force solution, will be timeout definitely. So another approach how we can solve. So first of all, let's start from the base cases like our initial number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 and 9. Then after that we will get the another 2 digit sequential numbers, which will be 12 23 34 and so on. We will get the second like last 2 digit sequential number is 89. After that we will get the 3 digit sequential number like in the order 1 2 3, then 2 3 4 and so on. So initially we will get in 9, then 8 and so on. This will be reduced till the 1 when we get the last sequential digit number of all the 9 digit, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So now we will start with this initial base sequential numbers, and then we will try to generate. When we fetch this number, first number, let's say, we will try to generate this number from this number. How we will generate this 12? So if we take 1 into 10, which will become 10 plus the 1 modulo 10, which is 1, and plus 1 extra, so this will become 12. So let call the current number as 1, which is current number 1, and this modulo is the last digit, let's say last digit basically, or the remainder of with the 10 of our current number, which is current mod 10. So we can write next number from our current sequential number is current into 10 plus last digit plus 1. So this will be the, and then we will check the, if it is less than or equals to high, we will add into the back, and we will use a data structure which will give us first in first out, which is, you already guessed, the q. We will use the q data structure for this number and we will add this. So how the 23 will generate? So once we get 2 from the q, then multiply by 10 plus the modulo 2 with 10, which is 2 plus the 1, this will be 23 and so on. But when we get the 9, in that case, that is terminal condition. When the last digit, basically this last digit is 9, which means we can't get more sequential number in the of the same length. So we will not create the next number of that sequential number as well. So pause the video, try it out, code it first yourself. If you code it, so this is the solution here. So first we created the result list here, q, then added all the digits from 1 to 9, and then loop over until our q is not empty, and in the end we will return the result. So inside the while loop, we will first poll the first number from the q, and then we will check if it is greater than equal to low and less than equal to high, we will add into our results list, and also we will generate the next number. So the last digit is, as I explained, current modulo 10, and the next number is current into 10 plus last digit plus 1, and we will check if last digit is less than 9, then only add into the q, and the next number we generated is also less than or equals to the high. Otherwise, once we reach on the high, we will not go into add the q. So this is the one solution. So let's try to think in other way. If we create this number, let's say as a all the digit like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 as a, let's think it is as a string. So if this is string, so first of all we will loop from like length we need from 1 to let's say 9 if we need to generate all the sequential number from this. So we will run a length loop from 1 to 9. So first we will generate all the sequential number from this string by like 1 2 of 1 digit, then 2 digit. How we can get from here, like 2 digits of string from this, let's say if we I call it as is a string, then 1 2, the next substring is 2 3, which is a sequential number which what we needed, and 3 4 and so on. And if we need let's say 9 length 9, the one only last 1 2 3 4 5 6 whole string itself 7 8 9. So what we will do, we will create this string and then we will generate a length. So if you see also one more thing here, low is starting from 10, so we will not have any number of 1 digit. So we will also start our len, instead of 1 we will start the 2. So we will take the substring. So now we have to cut all the substring. So we will also create like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we start the index from here and add the length and cut the substring which is let's say len, and we generate all the substring, and then we will move this index, let's say we call it j. We will move this till the j plus len is less than the number of digit which is 10. So total like 9, so less than or equal to 9, so which is we will take the 10. So this is the approach. So let's quickly implement this solution. So first of all we will create a list of integer which we have to return as a result, new array list. Now we will also create a string of all the digit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Then we run a loop for length, let's say L is a length from 2 to L less than is as dot length, and then L plus plus. Now we will also run another loop from let's say int j is equals to 0 and j less than as dot length minus the L and j plus plus. Now we will cut the substring and parse it to integer. So this will be integer dot parse int s dot substring from j to j plus L, which is length. So that length substring we will cut first. Now we will check if whenever we reach the num is greater than the high we are looking, in that case this is a terminal, we will return our result here itself. Otherwise we will check if num is greater than or equals to low, then we will add that num into our result dot add num into the result. So this will continuously do for L, and in the end we will return result. So this is the solution using the substring way approach of the length. So let's compile the code, it's working. Let's try some of the custom test cases like 1 2 3, then we need to generate the sequential number like 10 and then very big one. So let's compile it. So it's judging now and we are getting correct answer for every number. No, we are not getting 89 here, if you see over here, and similarly 789 this will be 89. We are not getting 89 here, and we are also not getting 678. So one number we are getting less. It's because of, if you see we are running this loop 1 2 3. So we can have the last one as well, like here we are not getting this 8 9 if the L is 2, because of this the length of this string is 9 and this here this 9 minus 2 is 7. So we will take 7 plus 2 which is 8, but the 7 or 8, but we are not taking. So this instead of this we will take the plus 1 here or equals sign here. So basically this will be, we have to process for all the digits. So let's see, it is, yeah, now we are getting all the correct. So let's submit our code and it is accepted. Now what is the time complexity of this solution? So as I already shows you here, if we generate all the sequential number, like first one 9 digit, then 8 digit, then 8, like 2 digit 1 8, 3 digit 1 7, and so on. So the time complexity will become is basically 1 plus 2 plus up to plus 9, which is 45. So which is constant. So hence the time and space complexity of this solution is O of 45, which is constant, O of 1. So if you like my solution, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.